In the world of Naruto, strength is usually defined by power. Massive chakra reserves, destructive jutsu, and overwhelming speed are what most shinobi rely on to win their battles. Characters like Naruto Uzumaki and Sasuke Uchiha dominate the battlefield with sheer force, becoming symbols of what it means to be powerful. But hidden within this world of overwhelming strength is a shinobi who proves that power isn't everything. A ninja who doesn't rely on brute force. A strategist who turned intelligence into a weapon. And a fighter who defeated an enemy that should have been impossible to kill. This is the story of Shikamaru Nara, the shinobi everyone underestimated. From the very beginning, Shikamaru was never seen as a typical ninja. He was lazy, unmotivated, and constantly looking for the easiest way out of any situation. While others trained endlessly to grow stronger, Shikamaru preferred to lie on his back and watch the clouds drift across the sky. To most people, he seemed like someone who lacked ambition. But beneath that calm and careless attitude was a mind unlike any other. Shikamaru possessed an IQ of over 200, making him one of the most intelligent shinobi in the entire Hidden Leaf village. His ability to analyze situations, predict enemy movements, and create complex strategies in real time made him incredibly dangerous in ways that weren't immediately obvious. While others fought with strength, Shikamaru fought with foresight. This became clear during the Chunin exams, where Shikamaru faced opponents far stronger than himself. Instead of trying to overpower them, he carefully studied their abilities, setting traps and manipulating the battlefield to his advantage. Even when he chose to forfeit a match he could have potentially won, it wasn't out of weakness, but because he had already calculated the cost of continuing. This level of strategic thinking earned him something no one expected. He was the only one promoted to Chunin. But Shikamaru's true strength wouldn't be fully revealed until one of the darkest moments in the series. The death of his mentor, Asuma Sarutobi. Asuma's death at the hands of the Akatsuki member Haiden changed everything. For the first time, Shikamaru wasn't just fighting as a ninja, he was fighting with purpose. Haiden was unlike any enemy they had faced before. He was effectively immortal, capable of surviving fatal injuries as long as he continued his ritual. Traditional combat methods were useless against him. No matter how much damage he took, he simply wouldn't die. For most shinobi, this would have been an impossible battle. But not for Shikamaru. Instead of rushing into the fight, Shikamaru did what he always does best. He planned. Every move, every step, every possible outcome was calculated in advance. He studied Haiden's abilities, his rituals, his weaknesses, and most importantly, his overconfidence. Then he created a strategy that didn't rely on killing Haiden, but on trapping him. During their final confrontation, Shikamaru lured Haiden into a carefully prepared battlefield deep within the forest. Using his shadow possession jutsu, he controlled Haiden's movements, forcing him exactly where he wanted him to be. At the same time, he used explosive tags and precise timing to dismantle Haiden piece by piece. Not to kill him, but to disable him completely. In the end, Shikamaru buried Haiden alive in a deep pit, ensuring that even though Haiden could not die, he would never escape. An immortal enemy, defeated without brute strength. Only strategy, only intelligence, only patience. This moment solidified Shikamaru as one of the most dangerous shinobi in the series. Not because of his power, but because of his mind. But what makes Shikamaru truly special isn't just his intelligence, it's his growth. He started as someone who avoided responsibility, someone who didn't want to lead or make difficult decisions. But over time, he became a leader capable of carrying the weight of others, making sacrifices, and stepping forward when it mattered most. He didn't just outsmart his enemies, he outgrew himself. In a world filled with overwhelming power and legendary warriors, Shikamaru represents a different kind of strength. A quiet strength, a hidden strength. The kind that doesn't rely on flashy abilities or destructive force, but on understanding, patience, and precision. And that is exactly why he belongs in hidden tier anime. Because sometimes the most dangerous person in the room isn't the strongest. It's the one who already knows how the fight will end. So the real question is this: was Shikamaru Nara one of the most dangerous shinobi in Naruto, or was he the most underestimated of them all? Let me know in the comments section. Y'all probably didn't see this one coming.